Good morning. It's been a while. I feel like I'm falling short on the just one gift thing. I said weekly giveaways. It's been like 20 something days and I haven't given a gift away yet. And I feel like I have an issue here. It's that I set too high of standards for myself, and that's a problem that I'm dealing with. I realize that I can be really flaky when I'm not held accountable. That being said, I would like to be held accountable, but I would also like to create more realistic standards for my accountability. I want to give. I think it's important that we're generous with each other, but I need to do it in a sustainable manner and be able to keep up with it. So instead of doing weekly giveaways, I want to compile it into a monthly giveaway where I'll be making one video that shows the gifts that I will be giving away throughout the month. And I'd like to be giving away at least 3 gifts a month. So I know that's just shy of the 4 weeks that are usually in a month, but I think it's more sustainable. And it's not saying that I won't give away more than 3 gifts, it's just saying at least 3 gifts. And I need to come up with guidelines so people can understand where and how and who is going to be getting these gifts. For example, one person of my choice, one person in the local community that I have a way of contacting, and one person from my subscriber list on my YouTube channel. For this month, the person of my choice is going to be Sophia because it was her birthday and she's been doing an awesome job cooking for me while I've been working with Edgar. Last night I made her this really cool tree necklace pendant thing, but it's ridiculous size. Like, you wouldn't want to wear it as a pendant. You'd maybe want to hang it from a window or something. I'm thinking about giving Francesca this really cool 3D image that I got from the farmer's market from this lady that does really awesome stuff. Her name's Lindsay, and it's just super cool. And then finally will be the draw for the subscribers, which I'll only be able to offer to people that are actually sharing their subscriptions, because if you are private about who you're subscribing to, I can't see that you're subscribing to me. And that kind of brings me into the next thing I wanted to talk about, which is how badly I've been falling short with the uploads on this channel. I promised like 2 videos a week, I think, and it's like not happening. And I could really make a million excuses for this. There's just not enough time in the day. I'm up at 5 or 6 a.m. I sit and I meditate. Then I like to be creative, and I'm working on a comic strip, so I'll either write or draw for that. I then spend the majority of my day working to build a house. It's pretty interesting though. I'm working with one of my dad's oldest friends. They've been friends longer than I've been alive. And I'm basically building a giant Lego house. So totally overqualified for the job. I'm trying to stay in touch with my family and friends. I'm trying to build an arsenal of boffer weapons to entertain and educate kids this summer. Making gifts for people like that tree thing I just showed you. Trying to journal every night, keep track of what I'm doing in the day, and improve my writing skills. I'm working to develop my music skills, my understanding of musical theory, trying to continue to have a social life and get out and engage with the local community and meet new people. I'm also reading a book on negotiating and how to negotiate effectively. I'm doing a horrible job at staying in contact with James, the party leader of the YPP, or your political party of BC. So there you have it. A million excuses of why I'm failing to have my regular video uploads, even though I feel it's really important to develop this skill and to kind of attempt to build an audience that's larger than 20 or 30 people, because that can be discouraging sometimes, just to have such a small audience and be like, well, why am I doing this? Like, really, like, why would anybody watch this? Like, who am I? And then I remember that, well, I'm basically the most inspiring and passionate individual that I can possibly be. And I think that I can really help people come into themselves, meaning like awaken their inner potential, because I see potential in so many people. And it's interesting because a lot of times people don't see potential in themselves. The trick is not being afraid to fail. Now, I'm kind of sick of failing because I've been failing a lot, like everywhere, just a big fail festival. And I feel that if I was more successful, even if I was like 10% successful in my schemes to like transform our planet would be moving on pathways of harmony and balance that would almost be unrecognizable from today's chaos, war, low vibration path that we're on. Just 10%, just 10. If only that many of my schemes were succeeding, yeah, we'd be on a golden path. I swear on the Bible, which I don't have here, so I can't really do that. And plus, I don't know if that's true. I feel in my heart that it's true because I frickin' try hard, man. I'm always trying hard, and that's okay. I don't mind trying hard. I don't mind failing, and that's the secret. Don't mind failing, because if you don't try, you'll never succeed. And if you try and fail, well, then shit, just try and fail some more and just keep doing that until one day you succeed. That's like the secret, man. Don't be afraid. Just keep going. Subscribe if you want to watch me fail some more, and you can help hold me accountable to the crazy ideas and schemes that I have in the crock pot, in the witch's stew, the wizard's alchemy, and maybe win some cool prizes that you could be pumped on.